say this right now. I'm so tired of doing fucking videos. I feel it's her evil ass, and it's just got some evil mother. I don't even want to go into too much detail. Some evil motherfuckers out there that want to fucking control and take full control. But I've been told don't do no video. I'm gonna say something right now. Last night I was shown that I'm in the realm of Santa Muerte, that I died in my sleep. Going back to May the 1st, 2024 was the first time. I didn't wake up from what I understand. You can use 694, 695 hertz to see at as many zeros as you need to at the end and beginning. There's something to fuck with me where I can't do that. I hate that because I wanted to experiment with frequencies and vibration and teleportation, and I heard in the spirit plane somebody was going to steal credit. David Rain or whatever. Anyways, with that being said, in that August the 22nd, 2022 timeline, I was thinking about it the other day, and I thought about how in that you have my shit, my consciousness torn apart in the astral spirit plane, physically damn near. I witnessed one of my rags fell over here, and I witnessed it disappear out of thin air. But anyways, with that being said, going back to May the 1st, 2024, at the hands of them people at 8704 Broadway, San Archangel Miguel. They're open today, 323-778-4498. From what I understand, them evil motherfuckers did something to put me in hell realms. When I did this article here, I I felt Santa Muerte pull me. You can use, again, those frequencies because they're doing something to block people from seeing where I'm at in the astral plane. I've been cut down to, I don't even have my soul consciousness. I had that stolen the other day. And they're doing something with the number to block people from seeing where I'm at. If I mention it, all that shit, I don't have time for this shit. I really don't. So that's why I'm spilling all the fucking beans. I contacted God to do something about it. But anyways, them wetbacks over there, something got to be done about that fucking place. I just saw the card for fucking debt right here. With that being said, from what I understand, I hear that bitch out there talking to me, and every fucking thing else nearly got rid of my higher the highest fucking sales fully earlier today. And with that being said, something happened on May the 1st, 2024. As I keep saying ad nauseum, I don't feel like I'm fully in the world of the living. I didn't wake up. That's why I'm going to be playing spiritual songs like, I've been calling out Abatala, Yamaya, ancestral songs, because she's done something to disable my ability to play frequency to get my shit back. By controlling as much of my body, getting control of a lot of my consciousness. I saw that early this morning and yesterday in the spirit plane. I'm exacerbated because I feel like it's a serious life or death situation, but it's not that hard to fucking solve if you have a strong spirit team that actually gave a fuck. It's not that hard to do something about the situation. I keep having these evil motherfuckers try to get rid of my connection to my father, my connection to God, like what happened early this fucking morning. I was told you post this video about, connection to God, mention it. You mentioned that you're gonna be trying to get rid of God. They were gonna do something, and then they did something, and then they, relinquished. But it's something about, I gotta get that wetback bitch under fucking control. That Maria Tavarez, a Paraffin, a Blanco. I just saw a door open as well. Like I said, I heard that couple of nights ago, they kept trying to throw me out of my motherfucking body and steal my timelines and take them over, put entity attachments on them. This Blanca or Cassandra Nunez. I know, people's higher selves go by first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I just saw something black and I'm fucking disgusted with this shit. With that being said, Maria Blanco is another one. Sarah Vargas, I know that was the name of a rapist daddy, so you can do something with that. Find out. With that being said, fucking plan over there is down. I heard she had fuck with that. I started getting fucked with when I started wearing the frankincense and myrrh. I heard she had Santa Muerte somehow had infiltrated it, which I didn't think she would. I don't know how true that is. I thought it was fucking Laura Ganesha from an Indian past life. I respect that more than that wetback shit. I'm so fucking pissed because it's incompetent ass fucking spiritual protection. That's enough to make me want to holler. I'm talking about, if you do say this, we're going to do... I don't play that. I heard them wetbacks like to control people, and I heard that they were going to do something in the spirit plane as well, similar to the diary of Paul Dynock, to wipe out especially the black race and other fucking race, and get power over us and steal our ancestral magic. I am not a big fan of them fucking people at all. This is just... It's getting on my fucking nerves dealing with this shit. You say this, you can't get this... Before May the 1st, 2024, I wish I would have known the frequencies. I would have just worked with that. I would fuck it. Did early this morning with 3517 hertz to get my guard back. Call it a fucking day. I don't have time for this. But with that being said, I keep hearing this wetback talking to you. Nina, crazy. I did this. And the shit is actually true. I kept, Spirit Team would try to get rid of her yesterday and she kept popping up. They did something where they inured this bitch in my consciousness and soul consciousness. I heard, I had entity attachments left all over the spirit plane that she took over. You can use 1150 hertz, one's connected to Los Angeles and all that shit. And she tried to separate a crucial... Roche spirit from it, entity attachment. It's fucking disgusting. Every single fucking day, I'm told. You gotta wake up, you gotta be fully conscious, we gotta put you back together. And that's the only time they start to really work, put me back together and get my shit worked on. And I feel it. And it's uncomfortable. Them road spirits try to go against their nature, but this other shit is fucking, it's disgusting. It's unnecessary. It's like, do your fucking job. Just do it. Get the shit back. Do your fucking job. Make the frequency fucking work. Make this shit with the fucking frankincense and myrrh work. Call it a fucking day. I don't have time for the bullshit. I was playing, I heard she cut a hole into Anubis's head. And I don't even want to go into detail about what she did to Baron Samedi. But she did something to fuck up Anubis. I started playing in Anubis meditation yesterday to try to put myself back together. I don't, all that shit. I don't listen to other motherfuckers. She trying to fuck with my perception. I don't listen to other... Stop putting entity attachments in me. I feel it. I'm disgusted with this shit. Because I feel like I'm doing the right fucking thing. I'm taking the floor of the water. I'm wearing the frankincense. What else you want me to do? You're not being told, you know, like with fucking Black China, the real one, I'm stuck in the spirit plane. If I say something about Santa Muerte, it's gonna pull me further into a hell realm, like with this shit. I don't have time for it. You know, I'm doing these videos because it's kind of like a fucking call for help, but I'm tired of it because I feel like it's simple. It's not that hard to fucking solve, and you don't let shit boss you around in your own fucking head. I know the bitch is physical in that May the 1st, 2024 timeline. I heard and I saw that at that terror place that they got at Santa Archangel Miguel, they thrive and they doing very fucking well. They're making loads of fucking money. It's and that this motherfucker here who sexually assaulted an 11-year-old. Montez, I heard it, you know, in that May the 1st, 2024 timeline. I just heard something hit something too. I'm disgusted. Some green on my mouth. I heard that he's trying to pull me out of my timelines, pull me out of my fucking body and all this stupid ass shit. It's just, the whole fucking thing is fucking ridiculous. Heard that they heard about what I got coming, wanted to covet it. The lady was like, I don't care where all my blessings are coming from as long as I get it. And I heard that people who, you know, into black spirituality, because they saw this we're trying to fuck them up, you know, justifiably at that fucking shop. It's just my energy being used against, you know, you do power retrieval because it's somebody's highest self in you. It gets tricky. This is fucking disgusting. I feel if I had stronger, higher to highest selves who actually gave a fuck, none of this did. I'm supposed to die at the age of 87. It's just... It's the stupidity, it's the criminal list. I'm supposed to not drink or do any fucking thing, especially while facing you. Anybody fucking would with all this evil shit going on. Because it feels like it's never fucking ended, but I gotta do something about it. And I've been trying. I'm wearing the frankincense and myrrh, should wear black tourmaline. I'm thinking about getting that next. Remember when I got that fucking wetback topa, Santa Muerte, all of that shit Evanescence, but it works too fucking good. And I heard it don't work on wetbacks because they're energy vampires. I know I saw somebody's face as well. It's just, I'm wearing the floor of the water. There's just no fucking excuses. I can't even think without having this bitch being able to see. Somehow she's able to see my every fucking thought and then start attacking me. Like I said before, I mean, this is just it. You got people living off of me as a sacrifice, making multi-millions in that August 22nd, 2022 timeline. I'll never forget when my roommate, she was a crackhead at the manor, said explicitly, you died in your sleep. And that lady was becoming sober, I heard, and every fucking... it's unnecessary. Me and her got into a fight a long time. This is just unnecessary. Right after August 22nd, 2022. And then this wetbag motherfucker comes along with this shit. I was being told by Baron Samity. You should have got a fucking picture of her. That would have took care of everything. And got rid of her evil ass. And him and his higher self, your boy who I used to mention, Don Tolliver, they sitting in some hell realm. I don't know where they at, but I'm exacerbated. I don't like calling on anything. I like to use my frequency. You know, I'm going to try to use one fucking frequency today to get every fucking thing back because, you know, it's just exacerbating. I was playing to quell the shit, 17,000 hertz, 13,000 hertz to quell the shit. My shit shouldn't be exposed like this. I'm ready to fucking start out wearing aloe vera as well as the Florida water. If all this shit wasn't sentient, you know, I was shown, I don't know if it was by her or Laura Ganesha the other day. Get rid of that. I could have easily got rid of that wetbag bitch. 960 hertz alone could have easily just winded her right out. All of this, it's just unnecessary. All this confusion. Shut up. Handle the shit while I'm fucking asleep. Like, get a Beelzebub ring. Nah, I'm good. Because I don't want y'all. No. We're good. Now I gotta fucking do their job and grab shit. I gotta go into the astral plane my own fucking self to get them to do. This is fucking exacerbating. I felt something just flip my fucking hair right behind me in the ether plane. I'm being tormented really fucking bad. Get the fuck off of me. With 17,000 hertz, this shit are even worse. Because I just feel like I feel shit grabbing me from the fucking spirit plane and all of that, and ain't nothing trying to fucking work. All this, what the fuck? Nearly lost my entire soul consciousness the other fucking day. None of this shit should be fucking happening. I shouldn't be feeling any of this shit. Just want my shit back, but I ain't gonna grovel and beg for it. You know, I'm gonna have to set something up in the spirit plane to where this bitch is given an incentive to make her give my shit back. You know, I keep getting told you gotta kill a bitch off, and you have to. But my spirit body, look, I used to fuck motherfuckers up back in the day, is in no fucking condition to do that. I can't do it. I can't hold a motherfucker for long. You know, I know Baron Samity in the past nearly got the wetbag bitch. And she got taken out within 4 fucking hours. 7 of cups. You know, and she got rid of him. Baron Samity nearly took her ass out. Got to deal with this stupid ass shit. You know, he set it up in the spirit plane. Very competent motherfucker. That's my boy. He's part of my bloodline. And we got fucked up. You know, all of this. I'm tired of it. I feel like it's unnecessary. Even if it gets down to the fucking wire. It's all unnecessary. Trying to fucking kill me off so she could have all my shit, including my astral body parts and every fucking thing, and make Baron Samedi a sacrifice to Santa Muerte. I say hell no. That's why I want that wetback bitch out the spirit plane. I'm going to tell you how to get rid of Santa Muerte. I'm going to do a standalone video later on. Remove her from your soul consciousness. That's how you get rid of her. She's in the Mexican oversoul consciousness. That's how she can fuck y'all up, but she really can't fuck me up. I can do a lot more. Get rid of her that way, because I'm not tolerating this shit. I remember seeing her and that wetback bitch talk about, I want to steal Raven powers and ability. I want to take all the Raven shit. Get rid of her. Get rid of her from your oversoul consciousness. The way she works is she tears up your consciousness to pull you out. Get rid of her. You can petition God and all of that, but it's shit fuzzy going on with Satan and that. Supposedly she took him over briefly. You know, I'm a Satanist more than any fucking thing. I don't fuck with no thought forms and some old stupid ass weird wetback shit. That's how I see it. The only reason why I'm getting my ass kicked is because my shit's fucked up. If my shit wasn't fucked up, wouldn't be a problem. I'm a Satanist more than anything. More of a Satanist than anything. I ain't got time for this shit. Try to see about that. I heard that they got rid of my grandmother, whose last name was Stein or something, so I couldn't have any spiritual help. Let me see if I can show this shit. Supposed to be related to the devil himself. I don't have time for this shit. I don't. So take that wetback bitch out. Get her out your soul consciousness. I had Baron Samedi himself say the worst he saw with her. Look, you got my boy right here. The worst he saw with her. This looked like my legs when I was middle school. I shouldn't be going through any of this. The foulness of it. You got motherfuckers that I'm having people who sacrifice me wanting to live the life of a rat. I'm supposed to their body all torn up. No, I cannot. I can't even go out and get any fresh air, I was told, because of Santa Muerte and that wetback bitch out there. But you know, I was told that they got motherfuckers out here You know, the people who living a life of, I'm supposed to deal with unnecessary, unjustified fucking, I want to say limitations, but restrict myself from, restrict my whole life. You know, in some timelines I can't even fucking put pains on them because of this shit. You know, Zendaya, Coleman, all these motherfuckers getting money off of me as a sacrifice. Stealing my spiritual powers and my, spiritual legacy. The incarnation of Hecate I heard, and they got black cards from the Illuminati. Had my body stolen by an Ashley Terrell, Renee Wellinger. I have no self-consciousness. The only time these motherfuckers do anything is if I'm near death, and that's when I get put back together. I had a higher self try to change that earlier today and try to get rid of them motherfuckers. That's my higher self in that timeline. So I can get an effective spirit team that actually cares. The original. Fucking up my mouth. Williams, everything. I heard that they're going to use that knowledge against me somehow. Shut up. Now I got this wetback bitch that wants to feed off of me as a sacrifice. I want her dead. And she looks a lot like this. I want her dead. So I don't have to fucking die in my sleep. I don't need this shit. And it's her, I went through all... There's a lot of my consciousness now. That's the key to killing somebody. I even had them try to infiltrate and fuck with my frankincense and mirror a couple of days ago in Florida water, so I can't wear it. With that being said, I went through all of the, I want to say meanderings, but dealing with this shit, and it's completely unscrupulous and unnecessary. I wanted to say, I saw exactly what was going on, and it's her. I isolated it. I don't need this shit. Anyways, in the obstacle position, you got the devil. And I feel that you're going up against something. I felt something tap on my fucking, one of my dreads over here. That's hard to ignore. That's why I started wearing the Florida water. And you got shit physically reaching out to you in the spirit plane, God calling on you. You can reach out and grab something so that you can subdue the amount of irritation you get. It could fuck up something in your inner body. What's supposed to be in your body, that's out in the astral plane. That's what's been happening to me. I can't deal with that. They need to do their jobs. I shouldn't have to deal with no damn spirits or, be physical with them or be toe to toe. I shouldn't. You're going up against something that's extremely fucking evil. That's my boy right there. He ain't evil. Basis for all life. That's why you don't want anything else to take him over. I got entity attachments and Madonna, Cicione and shit fucking with my ass. All right. So anyways, I believe that you're in a place, in the space where you're getting a lot of abetment. You're getting a lot of help and you got a lot of people looking out for you. But you have a lot of evil shit to overcome. The sun will be your future position. And I believe that you're going in a direction where you will get plenty of help, where you will be looked after, and where you will be taken care of. The sun, I feel, represents an energy where you will be blocked. I feel like it's almost in reverse. It's a lot of dark energy. But you're headed towards a major conflict where you're going to win it. Queen of Swords is the subconscious, and I feel like you're in that energy, and also simultaneously you're dealing with somebody that's very, very evil and malevolent. Two of Swords kind of reminds me at the start of this whole fucking thing, right after I got soul swapped, I was told you do tarot cards. Once you're doing it, because it counts of what's going on in your life, and they're going to fuck with you because they don't want you using your spiritual abilities that they're stealing. I ain't got time for it. I really don't. No. You have a long road to take, and one involves finding the truth and resolving a major issue, and the other one involves succumbing to something. I suggest take the hard road. That's usually what I take, to find the truth and end something evil. Knight of Cups is the advice card. Something is telling you. I heard a couple of days ago, she was going to do something to where just like I didn't, I felt it early this morning. It felt like dead space. I felt dead when I was shown it. She was going to do something, and where if I go to sleep again, I wake up in her realm. Santa Muerte's bullshit ass hell. It's like what I was saying. There was something I wanted to mention. And this bitch whispering, I gotta fucking physically feel this shit. I refuse to tolerate it. But there was something I wanted to say. All right. I forgot where I was going. Advice card is the Knight of Cups. And you in a place where I feel like you're getting help. It's from an unexpected source. It's very tumultuous. I feel like it's an energy of very tumultuousness. Seven of Pentacles. You got motherfuckers that's trying to set up something where you're going through it. Where you go through hell, you block. You don't want that. It's energy all around you, but you're going to break free. Five of Swords is Fears and Hopes card. You're hoping. I feel like you don't see it coming, but you're going to be victorious. And here's the outcome. Six of Wands. I feel like you don't see it coming, but you're going to win. But make sure you get all your shit. All your cards. I'm so sick of this shit. Peace. If you want a more personalized reading by me, please contact me at ravenbyterror22@yahoo.com. I want to say they did something where they turned my soul consciousness into Santa Muerte. You can use 1714, 1715 hertz. 295 hertz, 295 hertz combined with 695 hertz and all of that to get stuff back.